Wow.
Oh, because how do you make the light stay on these days?
I never fucked Wayne, I never fucked Drake. All my life, man, fuck's sake. If I did, I'd menage with him and let him eat my ass like a cupcake. My man fool, he just ate. I don't duck nobody but tape. Yeah, that was a setup for a punchline. One duck ticket. Worry about if my buck's fake. Worry about y'all niggas get straight. These curls are my sons, young Johnny King. Plus 8, and I'll walk in, sit up straight. I don't give a fuck if I was late. With my man in the G5, my eyes is part one, part two. Big butt two. Fuck with some real niggas who don't tell niggas what they up to. Had to shout bitches with a top B's. Rank finger with a rock breeze. These hoes don't test me, even if the name was Pop Quiz. Bad bitches who I fuck with. Missy bad bitches we don't fuck with.
Oh, you on you?
Unless they last name is Pop.
You know where you're at. You're on YouTube?
She wants to broadcast on that.
Okay.
Sparks in the air like the 4th of July.
Yeah, I'm looking for it on Facebook.
Nothing but bad bitches in here tonight.
Nothing but fat bitches in here tonight.
And you know it be quiet. What? Real niggas only. Bad bitches only.
Fat bitches only.
Niggas only.
Is that what they say? Fat bitches?
Niggas only. Bitches only.
Yeah, because that's when you get behind you. Whoa.
We just come from that video. You know, LA traffic had a city stop. She was sitting down on that big butt.
There it is.
Low key, maybe high key. I can't peep that you like me, yo. Who the fuck you really wanna be with besides that I hate? It doesn't take much for us to do this shit. I mean, she said I'm a sex thick women, and I agree. Yeah, that's right. I like my girls BBW.
Nah, you know you got it in camera.
I like my girls BBW. Yeah. I don't want to suck you dry and eat some lunch with you. Yeah, so thick and everybody else can know so uncomfortable. Asshole Houston, Texas, but the face look just like the man Huxtable. Yeah, you the man in the city when the man fuck with you.
Oh, you were there.
Players fuck with you, the badass bitches doing makeup and hair.
I'm from my nigga.
Don't come here and start.
Hey, I don't like how his voice got all deep and shit. Like, he had exclamation marks. What he said, you were there. I don't appreciate that.
Sparks in the air like the 4th of July.
Oh, he was on base.
Nothing but bad bitches in here tonight.
Nothing but fat bitches in here tonight.
All of you living, you know it be quiet. Real niggas only. Bad bitches only.
Bad bitches
Rich
only.
niggas only. Indie bitches only. False niggas only. Big bitches only. I got real niggas sit by my side. That's fucked up. If I did fuck, she be fucked. Yes, hitting big, hitting it right. She act like she need dick in her life. That's another story. I'm no storyteller. Strangers like all this shit.
I just got a new iPhone. I just got an iPhone.
Like that gets scary.
Girl in my crib, I just let her charge the iPhone.
Think about your son and daughter rooms. Got to move running fast up. They got smaller guns. Ain't thinking about your son and daughter rooms. This shit is crazy, man.
I see what you did there.
Money talk, I just rephrasing my nigga. Plug in, take the B, I'll be heavy. My nigga for real, so you mouth off. I know your face off. I mean, then I take off. Nigga, know you see me. Nigga, know you don't. Like Jimmy Plus, nigga, like Rich, y'all 16 in the clip. One in the chamber. 17 wild bullet with 17 bullets. My story is how they before me. The police for me to drink and celebrate. Breathe, like up in the sky. Sparks in the air like the 4th of July. Nothing but bad bitches in here tonight.
Nothing but fat bitches in here tonight.
Oh, if you living, you know it be quiet. Nothing but real niggas only. Bad bitches only.
Nothing but fat
Rich
bitches in
niggas
here
only.
tonight. This.
Boss niggas on it. I like my bitches on it. I got my real niggas at my side. On it.
What up, y'all? What up? What up? What up? Welcome to the BBW show. It's Friday again. Once again, we back in the building. We got sound effects back. That's what I'm talking about. Damn it. Come on, DJ. Come on, engineer. Come on, producer. I appreciate you in real life. Hey, y'all. Hey. It's 80 degrees and we outside. I'm gonna be outside tonight too. We are gonna be. What up, y'all? Welcome to the BBW show where we do it bigger, better, bitchier every Friday. That's what we do. Bigger, better, bitchier every Friday. Don't come. So listen, tonight's gonna be eventful. This motherfucker to my right, he's gonna give me hell all night. I'm pretty sure. I can't. I don't even know why I invited him on. I want the torch. I guess I want the pain. That's alright. I like a little pain. I'm with that. Yes, I do. But welcome. And tonight we are going to chop up some shit, y'all. And I couldn't have thought of anyone better to come on and talk about some bullshit because I know how you are about this topic, living my life to my fullest. Because we've had plenty of discussions about this. But
Sure.
I want to say first, welcome back.
My headphones went out. Why is that? Oh, you did that.
I lost one ear.
Okay, there it is. Now leave it alone.
Raise your hand when you hear
Alright.
You just keep me posted on what you see.
I got you.
Comments,
I got you. Aye, Captain.
Okay. But no, welcome back. Say hi to him. Say fuck him. Y'all can say whatever you want to him, really, because he don't care.
Who was him? You didn't even introduce me.
I'm about to. Damn. I'm about to just let him introduce the damn stuff, honestly. But welcome back, our dearest. Can I call you government name?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, nobody know that shit.
They do. But anyway, you ain't that important.
I don't want the man tracking me down.
You got the colors there, so you from.
You know what though? I got a friend of mine, Carlin Arrogant Moore. You know what the reason why I say his name like that is because every time he announces anyone, he says their full Facebook name. So he'll say like, and they go, loving your lashes, Miss Green there. And so I'm Jamel Burner Rankins. There you go.
That's his name.
Yeah. Every time he announces.
He did his name.
Yeah. Man, yo, this your boy Burner back in the house. Man. Fuck your couch meets the BBW show.
Hey.
The worst podcast ever versus the biggest podcast ever. Yeah, this Burner one house will fuck your couch in the house.
He gonna throw shots off. Damn.
Introduce this guy.
I'm trying to. I'm so sorry. I won't be rude. We actually have a very special guest. His name is Sebek, right? Am I saying it right?
Yes.
That was a big. Yes. Okay. So I just want to make sure I'm saying it right. Sebek in the house. Now this is the other half, the better half of the worst.
Damn right.
Yes.
I'm the better half of the worst. I'm the better half of the worst podcast ever.
See how that makes sense?
I'll tell you.
Sometimes you gotta make it make sense. You know what I mean?
In fact, please allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Beck. B to the EK. I used to smoke 3 blunts every day. I'm still working on it. It's a work in progress. Yeah, it's coming soon.
I want to keep the work on it.
I'm working on the rest of the lyrics. I wrote it for that first part in 8th grade. I'm working on that shit though.
But no, welcome. Thank y'all for coming. They are the host of Fuck Your Couch. That's right.
Fuck your couch, yes.
Okay, we're gonna get into that.
Yo, couch, nigga.
Alright, now tonight is actually.
Yo, couch.
No, we'll get into that. But listen, I want to.
True.
True. Hey, I think about it. It's kind of a filthy couch.
But tonight's show is the Living Your Life to Your Fullest episode, and I picked this particularly because honestly, it was kind of driven by their page. I watched their follow their page a lot on Facebook, and they had a lot of interesting topics thrown up about lifestyle changes, choices, things that we are agreeing with, things we are like that we're not in agreement with.
You talking about like the cross dressing stuff? Or
Yeah.
So you thought these two cis hetero males?
Whoa.
And we call cis
nigga.
cis hetero males to come discuss about some gay.
I'm not. There's
You're cis.
There's one cis here, possibly two, but I'm not neither. I'm not cis. I'm bruh. I'm bruh.
Hetero.
I'm
You
bruh.
don't accept cis?
No, I'm not cis. You're not
What
gonna
does
call
cis
me. How you gonna let? This is the most.
No.
All right.
What does cis mean? From when they say that,
It means cis means like a girl who's like really cool with you, or maybe like your mother gave birth to, or perhaps your father sired. That's a cis. I got a few cisses.
No, I'm talking about in the LGBTQ community.
It's CIS. What is that?
That's what it is. That's what I'm saying. What does that mean?
Oh.
What do the letters mean?
I don't know. Does anybody know?
Cisgender or cis something like that. Well, anyway,
that's not what all the topic is about.
Okay.
It's about living your life.
Because I ain't never cross-dressed except for that once.
That one time.
That you.
Except
that one time.
Except for once.
He did that one time.
Yeah, you got a skirt on?
No, I ain't going like that.
It's just makeup.
Just makeup and
And
no,
wig.
yeah, it was a wig.
Yeah.
I was fine as fuck.
He didn't shave
See,
nothing.
you was fine as fuck.
He was a bearded lady.
I was fearless. I was cis hetero and I was pretty shit. I kept
I'm
doing this with my
so
wig.
confused.
I kept doing this with my wig. I didn't like my hair. It was
You like
luxurious.
your hair?
Yes. But yeah, I wanted to put some what that shit with the Perk Plus. I want to shampoo my hair, but one half tingling. That's showing my age.
Who you showing your age?
I
I don't think I caught that because I caught it as soon as he said it.
Anyway,
Anyway,
go ahead.
right,
Praise yourself.
moving right along. But I want to get into. Let me first. How y'all doing? I want y'all to tell me about your show and how it kind of got started and how it fits into y'all lifestyle. Like, what brought about that? Because y'all be on some shenanigans shit, and y'all obviously be trying to like. I don't see y'all try, but definitely get some people feathers ruffled. That makes sense. I like that though.
It's
I
provocative. Get people going.
So basically, like,
Who
you know,
knows what it means?
Me and this nigga always be having interesting conversations anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I thought it'd be cool to go if we had a show. But when I got ready to do a show, I had asked a few people, him being one of them, to do it, and no one would do it with me because for whatever reasons. So I got ready to do the show on my own, and I called it Back to the World. And then when I announced that I was doing it and everything, my man was like, "Oh, who's you doing it with?" And I was like, "Shit, nobody." He was like, "Should I do it with you?" I'm like, "Shit, well, come on." But we had already called it Back to the World. So we did this show, Back to the World, and it was fun and funny. But we wanted to, not focus or the show be centered around me or my name. I wanted him to be
Even
more.
though he's very narcissistic and self-indulgent.
That sounds like y'all too.
And this is in fact not the case. This is him projecting himself.
His light skinnedness makes him, very,
I'm darker than this nigga.
You got pretty eyes.
That's what gets him by, you know what I'm saying?
I left my sunglasses. I really meant. See, that's what
You
happens.
feel naked.
I left my
You feel
sunglasses. I
naked.
meant to bring sunglasses because this is just what happens. I had a feeling it would happen.
What, the eyes and the...
They're beautiful. I mean,
Thank you. I appreciate it.
tell me compliment.
But in either okay, so I want so we started doing the show, and and then I wanted to incorporate my man's more, and we was talking about it. Plus, we got some backing behind us from somebody, so it was a good time to shift. So we both always did the show on the couch, whether it was the couch at his house or the couch at my house. And one of our monikers, besides the worst podcast ever, was Two Niggas and a Couch. So we decided to name the show Fuck Your Couch. Now the cool thing is, even though we in here in the studio with the chairs, the thing is we don't really accept guests on our show.
Okay.
We appreciate you having us on yours.
Okay.
We do allow people to host us though. And we will come and fuck your couch. Fuck your couch, nigga. Yes, we will come and do our show from your couch. You know what I'm saying? If you would like us to, so you know what I mean? We don't invite people to our show. If you want to be on our show, if you want to come to our show, then have us on your couch, nigga.
Okay.
Nice place, nigga. Why don't I stretch out?
As long as you don't have roaches and or
fuck this chair, nigga.
I gotta fuck something.
Something.
Yeah. And as long as the couch had not recently been
I know your couch.
I'm just saying.
The words and opinions of Bernie do not necessarily reflect those of the rest of us here. And fuck your couch.
They have standards for your couch, but I'm pretty sure the couch is like a smut ball in the city.
The one we sit on, no, the one we sit on is very pristine and nice until he puts on.
It after every show. Lights all the time. Everybody nasty, so yeah, y'all nasty. But anyway,
You act like we on there balls out, just chilling on the couch
might as
like.
well be. All that light skinned meat on that couch. Y'all nasty.
Fat bitches only. That should be on my couch. Fat bitches only. Nice place, nigga.
There's a minimum weight requirement.
Yes.
Don't,
Yes.
So listen.
So listen
To what we say.
cause
Like, but shit
happens every day.
Okay, what's up?
All right, what's up?
So lifestyle changes. Give me
So listen, live your life to your fullest. So when I thought about this, I was looking at some things online, on Facebook this weekend. There's a lot of shit, other people was posting like their opinions on other people's lifestyles. So I thought about my lifestyle.
Okay.
I thought about from where I've been. So let me kind of give y'all an introduction to the Welcome to the BBW show. The reason why this was driven into my life, my mind, my spirit. About a year and a half ago, I thought about I don't know, something. I was joking about something, but I'm like, somebody said something like, "Oh, since you look cute or something," but
You got a face for radio. Is that what they said?
no, my face for radio. I can't see.
I'm just playing. Keep going.
I'm dead. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Keep going. Don't let me derail. I don't come to derail. I just I'm just like leaves in the road. I'm not like bumps in the road. I'm just like a leaf.
Yeah, the car commercial.
The car commercial. Yeah. Just roll right past me.
But I thought about things I think of, people I'm a part of, things I enjoy, things that always seem to be surrounded around me. So I'm like, well, my life's kind of like not a show, but I'm like, welcome to the BBW show. BBW, I think I am. And I think I'm a sexy BBW. Fuck all y'all. If y'all don't, I don't care. I'm my own type. And I thought that I want to do a show called Welcome to the BBW show. Now, big part of that is my life. Like my life and we talked about this from when I was younger to now, my lifestyle has shifted. I'm not going to say,
It's a big thing. No Static is branching out into other.
No, so we got kids held hostage in the closet.
Hey, turn the music up louder. We gotta drown them kids out.
saying we motherfucking.
They feed these kids hot fries only and Mountain Dew. Why y'all got kids and no Static daycare over there?
We hustling like shit up in here.
like
You
shit over
understand? We got a barber shop in the other closet. You don't even know.
In the closet.
Yeah, in the closet.
And a little Asian lady making
We
waist
got a daycare center in this closet right here. We got a barber shop in this closet right here. They doing nails over there in the corner. That shit stink.
my acetone. Ass.
You coughing from it?
That's that Corona. Stop, Maylene.
Stop.
Okay, I'm there.
I was racist.
Stop Asian hate.
Stop Asian hate.
Oh, please don't.
Anti-negativism.
That is going to be something into the lifestyle.
Yeah.
But anyway.
So your
Asian
lifestyle.
hate is a lifestyle?
No.
Oh, thank
So
God.
you're saying that your lifestyle basically reflects one of what, like fun and frivolity.
I shifted to.
That would be frivolity, sir.
Whatever.
You know how
It
you
could
were
be
raised
both.
in a religious home.
I was.
You get away from when you come into your own. When you really come into your own, sometimes you get away from what was traditionally taught or put in you. You know what I'm saying? So I thought about that about myself.
Oh, I knew what you meant. Put in, like what you would learn.
Embedded into your
Embedded into your psyche and not into your
your
news.
spirit. Yeah.
Okay.
That's nasty.
Not the anus.
I hate this.
That's why I know. That's why I know that y'all couches because of that shit.
Fuck your couch is always auditioning. New co-host.
For new co-host. Not the anus. You know?
I gotta add in the paper. This nigga.
I take it out.
This
You
nigga.
take it out.
You gotta call. I own the advertisement for that paper. I'm like, you call it again.
It's filled.
It's
Thank you.
filled. Thank you. Okay, so anyway, your lifestyle.
You're not interviewing me. You not.
John, I want you to get back to what you were saying.
I want you to
I'm sitting back.
Sit your ass down. That's that light skin shit. I told you your season is up. You done.
No, okay.
All right. Thank you.
That's why your phone picking that. I see what's going on. You over here struggling. Dog niggas. That's why
You can never escape
your face.
Submit with honor to a duel, my son.
They are really fucking crazy.
How dare she challenge the light skin?
Right.
I'm so
I should pull out my lightsaber.
I tell you what, let's just take the light. Let's just take our light and turn our backs. You know what I'm saying? How would the world be then if we took all the light skin and turned our back? It'd be darkness. It'd be darkness everywhere. Darkness would be spreading. No plants would grow. You know what I'm saying? There'd be no water. It'd be all frozen.
The sun always shine, though.
Be nice to me, goddammit.
The sun always shine, though. Even at night.
You know what I'm saying?
I seen it like a zenith.
It was hot at night.
It's hot at night and shit.
We had no little show.
Okay.
No, it is. Go
Absolutely.
ahead. So, as you were saying,
Fuck my table, obviously.
as you were saying, as I interview you further,
Fuck my table.
fuck your table. Your lifestyle as a BBW has made you what? Appreciate things more. Listen, I'm interviewing you, so
I see what the fuck you're doing.
fat bitches only. All right, go ahead.
I should have told y'all you can't get high before y'all came. I should have made that.
I would not have come.
I would have.
Cue the crickets.
I should have told him that. I want y'all to
We would not be here.
Don't get high before you come.
No, I want to talk about these lifestyles because I want to talk about my lifestyle.
Anyway, that's why I was about to jump to yours.
Hey.
So from where you've been.
I shouldn't do that. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's that.
That's that border shit.
That's that sis shit. Well, go ahead.
Sis.
Anyway.
That's sis. No, go ahead. Ask a question. I want you to interview me.
I want to know from like your perspective of when you were younger to now. Do you think you had like significant lifestyle changes, and when did they happen to you?
What do you qualify as lifestyle? Like you said, I was raised a certain way, but I do live a lot of what it was ingrained and instilled in me as a young man does manifest as an adult as well, but there are things that I do differently that my parents.
All right, nigga.
Yeah, but I'm just saying when you say lifestyle, that insinuates some things. That insinuates like.
That doesn't insinuate anything. It's your life. How do you live? What's the style of your life? It has nothing to insinuate. I'm talking about you. So I'm not insinuating anything about yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm asking you about you. So moving along back. We'll put it on.
Bye, nigga.
Bye, nigga.
Yeah, moving along. When he answered me, is our answer mine.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah.
All right. So for me, I was raised by my aunt. But she was my mother. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't my aunt. She was my mother. And that being said, she raised me in a way like she went to church a lot of Sundays. Most Sundays, I'd say. You know what I'm saying? More Sundays than not. I could go. Some Sundays I had to. Most Sundays I didn't. I was encouraged to go to church, but I wasn't made to. You know what I'm saying? So, I was able to be who, I wanted to be in a way, learn what I wanted to learn. You know what I'm saying? Explore what I wanted to explore. And I had an opportunity to learn that firsthand if I
did your
wanted to.
aunt give you that type of permission? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, she didn't encourage it. She wanted me to be on what she was on, but at the same time, she wouldn't, studying religions was part of school where I came from.
Oh, so you went to Catholic school?
No, I went to a public school.
Okay.
But as part of the curriculum, you would study other cultures, and religion is part of cultures.
Where you go to school at? You could be completely
I went to school in Prince George's County, Maryland. There's something in the water. There's something in the water. It's the basketball in this motherfucking county in the United States. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we go hard in the paint, goddammit. Kevin Durant, goddammit. A lot of motherfuckers came from where we from. Monty Williams. Y'all like them Phoenix Suns? How the Phoenix Suns? Monty Williams, that coaches the Phoenix Suns, is from my county, PG County, Maryland. No, I'm
Go
just
ahead, keep
saying.
going.
You talk about lifestyle. That's part of that kind of made me who I was. There's something in the wood. I'm about this game. You know what I'm saying? See me on the wood. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Meet me in the paint. Anyway,
I crossed this nigga over twice yesterday, man.
no, he didn't.
He don't want to admit it.
He lied. He didn't. But anyway, so that's where I'm from. But so she raised me in a way that was like she encouraged me to do what she wanted me to do, but she didn't like necessarily make me go to church every Sunday or you know what I'm saying. It wasn't no thing. She would incentivize me or encourage me like, hey, why don't you come, whatever. But I wasn't made to. So I always had like a freedom, you know what I mean, a sense of freedom as far as that goes, you know, and things like that. And it just helped me to, you know, be able to explore and become who I was. You know what I'm saying?
That's pretty dope. So in that and exploring, getting to where you are now, because I really don't know a lot of your history or where you at now. So you're from Maryland. I picked that up.
Maryland. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're saying too many. You saying it very.
Maryland.
You're saying Maryland.
Maryland.
I thought you would appreciate that.
I do.
I know you
He do.
I understand the mark.
He probably takes umbrage with the fact that I say Maryland.
No, I fucks with more. I fucks with. Anyway, all I'm saying is what he said.
Right. Shut up. You ain't saying nothing. you had a turn, nigga.
No, you can come back to me in a moment. Go ahead, Beck. Finish up.
But no. So
Maryland
to Ohio.
Yes.
Or was it something in between?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, speaking of something in between, since we here and something in between, all right. So this, I don't know. Maybe you all know. Maybe you don't know. But this is what we do on our show. We talk about a lot of bullshit, and then we talk about a lot of real shit. But as you mentioned, where I'm from is something in between. I am from Maryland. I've lived